LadySoul here. Welcome to a vinyl update. I will be showing you some very interesting albums, very nice albums. So let me start with the first two that are actually by an artist that I've recently discovered. I've listened to some of her tracks and I fell in love with her work. She is a young, talented singer-songwriter from Los Angeles. She does folk, punk, blues music, and her name is Sunny War. This is her debut album from 2018, titled With the Sun. Beautiful, beautiful album here. Very, very nice folk music. I love her voice. I love her guitar playing. The lyrics are just beautiful. Yeah, I don't think she's well known. She's kind of awkward and weird. I've listened to some of her interviews on YouTube, and yeah, she seems a bit awkward, but nonetheless, she's extremely talented. She had a tough life. I believe she was homeless for a couple of years. She had alcohol and drug addiction, but she managed to stay dedicated to her music, and yeah, she released a debut album in 2018 with the Sun. And I also purchased a recent album from this year, from 2019, titled Shell of a Girl. Another beautiful one here. Great, great, great folk music. Yeah, if you like folk music, you should definitely check this artist out, Sunny War. Very, very talented. Next, I did get the last album by Beth Hart, War in My Mind. Another beautiful album here. I was not very familiar with Beth Hart's work. I knew her collaborations with Joe Bonamassa, but I wasn't very familiar with her solo work. So yeah, I purchased this one and I really, really love it. It is soulful, it is beautiful. Her vocals are amazing in this album. It's just a beautiful voice at the piano. Just beautiful, beautiful music here. This is a limited edition double album on colored vinyl. Very nice blue vinyl here. So I really recommend it. War in My Mind by Beth Hart. Let's moving on to an album that was actually a recommendation by Chris at Chris Has a Spins. I was watching one of his videos, and it was actually showing this album by a very, very good Canadian band, and the band is the Sheepdogs. This is their album Learn and Burn. Love, love, love this stuff here. Very, very nice band, young band, classical. It's classic rock mixed with some blues rock. Very, very, very good stuff here. I mean, I love to discover new Canadian artists, and I was very, very, very glad by this album here. So thank you so much, Chris, for your recommendation, and I will surely check out their other albums. So that's for the Sheepdogs. Janet Jackson and a single Made for Now, featuring Daddy Yankee. Not my favorite song by Janet Jackson, but I'm a kind of a completist regarding Janet. I love to buy everything she does. So I did get this one, and it's on red vinyl. So yeah, that's for a new single, Made for Now. Next albums, the next two albums are by Sean Phillips, another great folk singer songwriter. Love his work here. This is his album Faces, From what here? Not sure. Let me see. Doesn't say. 1969, I believe. 1969. Great stuff. Faces. Really like Sean Phillips' voice, his work. Really like this artist here. So that's for Faces. And I also picked up his album Collaborations, which is another good one on A&M Records. So that's for Sean Phillips. Next, it's actually a single by George Michael and Wham, the famous single Careless Whispers. What a beautiful song. Great song here. I was so pleased to I found this one. So that's for Wham and George Michael, Careless Whispers. The Best of Shirley Bassey. Great jazz singer from England. Amazing vocals. Very nice stuff. And I did pick up her other album, Kiss Me Honey. That's for Shirley Bassey. And I was lucky enough to find some albums by Roberta Flack. I'm a big fan of Roberta Flack, and I found quite a few albums by this artist. The first one is Chapter 2. Very nice one here. Then I've picked up the album Killing Me Softly from 1973 with the very big hit Killing Me Softly. Next, I did get her album from 1977, Blue Lights in the Basement. Great stuff. She was an amazing singer, songwriter, great vocalist, Roberta Flack. So that's for Blue Lights in the Basement. And lastly, I got a self-titled album from 1978. Another good one here on Atlantic Records. So that's for Roberta Flack. And last but not least, I've picked up a very cool album. It is Phil Spector's 20 Greatest Hits. Another cool one to have in my collection. It's featuring the Ronettes, Ike and Tina Turner, Righteous Brothers, Down in Love, the Crystals, and more. So cool here. Great stuff. That's for Phil Spector's 20 Greatest Hits. And that's about it, guys. That was my little vinyl update. Hope you like it. Please feel free to leave me some comments. Let me know what you think about these albums. And yeah, I wish you all a happy new year with love, health, happiness. And I guess I'll see you in 2020, guys. Take care. Love you. Peace.